In the last video, we talked about how to change a UV map and to apply it to multiple items. I did it rather quickly, and I'd rather do a slightly nicer version of that, but then also talk about a problem that might pop up where it does not work and you're not able to apply those shape keys. So just really quickly, let's walk through this process. I've got this scroll. So in edit mode and in face select, I'm going to just go ahead and I will select these faces. I can go ahead and hold down control and it should grab everything in between the previous face that I had selected and the face that I'm attempting to select. So if I just go ahead and do something like that, that's great. Now, sometimes you might have an issue depending on how things are laid out. So you can also just do a shift and box select, but one way or the other, just get all of these faces selected. And then we can go into UV editing. I've got them selected. I can just go ahead and G and grab and move it over. I'll scale things down just a bit so that I'm avoiding any residuals from this fireball. I'm not sure where this face is coming from, but I guess I'll worry about that later. That's all handled. That's great. All right, if I go back into my layout and look this over, that's what I would like. So now I would like to apply that to all of these other scrolls. I should be able to select all, double check that the scroll that I worked on is the one that is active. And if I do a control L, I can copy UV maps, except it does not seem to have worked. Something went wrong. In fact, I lost the UV map that I had on the active scroll. So something got messed up. I'm going to control Z a couple of times, get things back to how they were. All right, so we can see that the scroll that I worked on is still looking okay. And we're just going to go ahead and see if we can fix this. Now, the problem is the shape keys. Shape keys and things like that interfere with UV mapping. So I'm going to just get rid of all the shape keys and we're going to try the same process again. So now if I select everything, making sure that this is the active scroll, and if I do a control L and copy my UV map, now when we go through and look, we will see that that map did actually apply to everything and the extra texture on the backside is gone.